pranic healing research is being done in this department. We are doing the scientific validation for the methods that we are using in pranic healing. What we have here is a subject whom we have taken the EEG, and the EEG is being shown in the monitor. When we are doing this, the patient is undergoing a meditation, and we see what is the effect of the pranic healing meditation on the brain of the subject. We see that the person becomes very calm, and in addition to the EEG, underneath we have taken the ECG also. And we also see that the person's stress level becomes lower, and the parasympathetic system is bigger than and stronger than the sympathetic system. That is the main research we are doing in this lab. Apart from this, we are also done research on the heart patients also. We have done a series of patients, and in all those people also, what we have seen is after some time they find it very easy, and they are doing it. A lot of projects have also been done on the regulation of blood pressure, and blood pressure has been measured in people of all age groups, children, young adults, old people, and also in patients with hypertension. When we did this, we found that the systolic blood pressure is reduced in all the people whenever we did pranic healing. This shows that pranic healing may be used along with the other therapy for keeping the blood pressure under control, and this is one of the very good things which is we have been found, since blood pressure is a very common ailment in our country nowadays.
The results show an increase in deep relaxation with alertness, which is very important for the rejuvenation of the human system. The role of pranic healing in reducing the side effects of chemotherapy was studied in cancer patients. Pranic healing brings about a positive attitude and improves the quality of life and helps in reducing side effects. By using the techniques of superbrain yoga, there has been improvement in the performance of various groups of children. Research has shown that pranic healing has healed the human body of various diseases like cancer and asthma. Common coughs and colds can be usually cured in a day or two.
We can refer the pranic healing as one of the best supportive system to say that we have evidence. For everything we should have the evidence. The same form, we did initial preliminary studies in our center in relation to the effect of yoga pranic healing in reference to asthma and other psychosomatic disorders in adolescent and other children. The results were amazing, especially with reference to asthma. On the long-term studies, their requirement of inhalers have come down, and the other crises and other medications requirement was also significantly reduced. Like that, we also subject our patients in cases like migraine, other scholastic backwardness, depression, or any other associated behavioral problems, and we have seen significant results in reference to other than specific treatment, even this pranic healing as one of the best supportive treatment.
Today the aspect is make the patient as comfortable as possible while giving the treatment. I, being a cancer specialist and oncologist, what I do is I use this pranic healing for reduction of the side effects which I give to the patient. The side effects might be the minimizing the side effects which are related to the radiotherapy or the combination of radiotherapy and the chemotherapy. I pre-treat the injections that are being used for the cancer patients with pranic healing. So what it generally does is it increases the pranic energy in the injections and thereby helps to minimize the side effects. First I treat these injections with the pranic healing, and some patients also will be treated with pranic healing, and then these injections are administered for the patients. The patients will get a feeling that the side effects are very minimal when the injections have been pre-treated with pranic healing. After analyzing the documentations whatever we have made, we have seen that there is a definite reduction in the treatment related side effects, whether it is because of radiation or chemotherapy. The side effects which might be nausea, vomiting, or it might be the mucositis or the general well-being of the patients. The patients are generally tend to be more energetic and more lively than the injections which are just treated otherwise without pranic healing.
Twin heart meditation is another gift given to humanity along with pranic healing. In the chaos of today's restless world, human beings suffer from a multitude of maladies, both of the body and mind. In this scenario, pranic healing seems to be a strong weapon to wield against the relentless onslaught of stress, fatigue, and disease. Pranic healing is easy to learn in just a few hours and can be practiced by anybody above the age of 16. Pranic healing is also effective on animals, plants, and living environment.
The system like pranic healing contributing to reducing the side effects of chemotherapy has been very well documented. Now, with aging population, with the average life expectancy going up, we need to explore the best systems in alternate medicine so that medications and medicines alone are not a part of treatment.
Pranic healing makes it possible for you to avail of this great healing force for yourself and for those around you, and eventually for the greater benefit of mankind.